to fly the way we do. Well, of course I know that. But the truth of the matter is, you should be excited. It's the dream of near every little Pegasus pony to grow up and fly with the Wonderbolts. And here you all are doing it. My little pony, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be, until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun, a beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. Turning on you are my very best friends.
We are all still talking about the Olympics. Meanwhile, welcome back to another My Little Pony Mondays, where you guessed it, I talk about everything My Little Pony. That always has to be the intro. I can't think of another one. So, since we are still in the Paris Olympics, we shall do anything relating to sports. It's not going to be the entire episode, I swear. The Wonderbolts are the aerial acrobats of Equestria, if you didn't know. These Pegasus ponies perform breathtaking stunts and keep the sky safe. Who is your favorite Wonderbolt? Is it Spitfire? Is it Rainbow Dash? Is it Soarin'? Equestria Games is a thrilling event where all the ponies from all the corners of Equestria compete in various athletic disciplines. Remember when Spike carried the flag or the torch during the opening ceremony? The Equestria Games and the Friendship Games are made to simulate the real-life Olympic Games, mostly the Summer Games. Now, let's talk about the Friendship Games from Equestria Girls. At Canterlot High, they meet Crystal Prep Academy in a magical showdown. Sunset Shimmer's journey from antagonist to hero was seen here, and it was one of the most memorable out of Equestria Girls. My new favorite chant? Junior Speedsters are our lives. It came from Season 1, Episode 5, titled Griffon the Brush Off. In this episode, Rainbow Dash and Gilda reminisce about their time at Junior Speedsters Flight Camp, where they once shared soaring dreams and daring dives. Yeah, this actually happened. I can show the clip later. Not gonna lie, it was kind of bitchy for Gilda to separate Pinkie Pie from Rainbow Dash. Her behavior was less than friendly. Poor Pinkie Pie, she just wanted to be part of the fun, and Gilda's actions were quite harmful and hurtful. Friendship prevails in Equestria, and Pinkie Pie's resilience and kindness shine through. At the start of the episode, we can see both Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash galloping and galling around, pulling pranks on the main six except Fluttershy. She is that sensitive at the start of the season. They pranked Spike and got him the hiccups. He sent all his letters by accident to Princess Celestia. Rainbow Dash really got it on, bruh. Next topic. Discord has one of the weirdest redemption parts in my book. One day they're nice, and another they'll start betraying you and joining the side of Lord Tyrek. As Fluttershy once said, "Why are you doing this? I thought we were friends." And it seems like Discord's learning the same lesson over and over and over again. Like, nah, bro. The actual hell? Hello? And Gilda, she was one of the most bitchiest bitches of My Little Pony. Really uncool for a character like Rainbow Dash, as she actually tried to separate Pinkie Pie from Rainbow Dash. In the season 1 episode, The Griffin Brush Off, she came to Ponyville to meet Rainbow Dash, and then it's revealed that she's not just grumpy, she's downright a bully. And Pinkie Pie was about to show every pony by what else than the most normal party in Ponyville, with tons of pranks and fun and games. Wow. Just amazing. Just amazing. And Fluttershy. She literally has a choir class full of passerine birds. If you've seen the very first episode, the part 2 and the 2-parter, oh, friendship is magic. Now, Fluttershy, as we go through different seasons, she becomes bolder and bolder. Like in season 1, she didn't have the courage to even talk, but now she is being more motherly and assertive. But her name is Fluttershy, suggesting that she could never erase the fact that she is at least some quality of shy. But she does learn to be more on the bravery side and more on the cool, calm, and collected side. Balance, like Twilight Sparkle. When we saw Putting Your Hoof Down and Hurricane Fluttershy, we knew. We just knew. We knew from all of that. She has learned to stand up for herself and become brave in the face of danger, and to be assertive and to keep her cool and not be the scaredy cat she was in the very first episode. But she learns how to control it after her assertiveness turns into aggressiveness in putting your hoof down. She also had a little bit of self-doubt, which completely tried to prevent her from doing the things she loves and what she needs to do. Hurricane Fluttershy changed that perspective when she tried with Rainbow Dash that had broke the initial wing power, and they had successfully done the mission with Fluttershy at the wing. Climactic aura, feeling the aura of unkindness when I heard the chant. You want to hear it? Okay.
Fluttershy, Fluttershy, Fluttershy can hardly fly.
It just sounded unkindly. And Fluttershy can hardly fly? Yeah, that's an insult. PFUDOR sounds like a My Little Pony character. And it's become a little popular. It's a playful remix of the original track, which is called
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
We make unicorns look innocent, but I mean, talk about the mother horn. Wouldn't it be used to, do some sort of piercing? Unicorns were used to be depicted as monsters until they got the stereotype of being an innocent and cute type like Twilight Sparkle or the unicorns from Unicorn Academy. And what about the Pegasi? Would they actually lift me to other dimensions if they could? I'm trying to break away from the fears of the Earth Ponies at the start of My Little Pony, A New Generation. In the 2021 movie, My Little Pony, A New Generation, Equestria lost all their magic, and it brought apart the 3 tribes, sort of like when the Wendigos were around. Earth ponies were scared of the unicorns. The unicorns blamed the Pegasi, and the Pegasi blamed the Earth ponies. And they hated each other until one certain guy named Sheriff Sprout, he started attacking the others and destroyed the lighthouse, and that is where the story ends. In a light note, because Sunny has brought them together and became an alicorn. Many of you are asking, how did Sunny become an alicorn? I told you. She brought all of Equestria back together using the concept from G4, which we all know, My Little Pony, 'cause friendship is magic. Apparently, while magic was lost in all of Equestria, there was still some things that were working. For example, weather and patterns ran normally. The sun and moon were up in the sky at their respective times. What the hell happened? In Generation 4, the Pegasi were in charge of the weather, and the royal sisters, Princess Celestia and Princess Luna, were in charge of the sun and moon. Also, here is a quick question. What do you think is better in G5 My Little Pony? Make your mark or tell your tale? In My Little Pony Tell Your Tale, some fans appreciate TYT for its shorter, bite-sized episodes. The animation quality and voice acting are generally well received, and while the humor and plots are condensed, they still capture the essence of My Little Pony. But in Make Your Mark, it has longer episodes and aims to be the main target of the Generation 5. Initial reactions have been mixed. Some find it lacking. Others see its potential. Zip's character development is a highlight, but expectations remain high. The main 6 of Tell Your Tale is literally looking like chibi versions of them. Most of it was really meant for like shorts, like something on TikTok or Instagram Reels or some sort of YouTube Shorts. Well, it's not that short. It's a baby compared to the grandparents of your Make Your Mark, because honestly, they actually last 5 minutes. That's gonna do everything for this video. Drink water, hug your mother, and don't try to hug the
Let's sing fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
because its cuteness will literally kill you. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out, my mares and my stout.
Created Bronies are the final bunch you need to know, making music, art, and stories, all inspired by the show.